Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Age of Empires 2, taunt number 14. Huh? Question mark emoji? Hello. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm a Zekrom today. I figured we'd start with that because of the game we're playing. Because it says, no, I'm not a human. And I am, in fact, not. I am a Zekrom. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Okay, to start, I don't know anything about this game. I know it's been out for a bit, but I've avoided all playthroughs, anything that could give me spoilers, because I know one of our mods has wanted me to play it. So I don't know what's happening. I feel like it's a scary game, and I don't do super well with scary games, but you know, we're gonna fuck around and find out. I was trying to do like a sub goal, but I'll have to set that up for next time. It's gonna be like a community drawing night, like we all hop in VC or something and we all just hang out and draw together. But I don't know. I'll see if I can get that working for next time. Blinks my eyes. I don't know. It's more suspense than scary? Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. But blinks my eyes. Next week, we do Deltarune and more Digimon and all that. Like, Papers, Please! Oh, I like Papers, Please. You know, I actually had to play that for a class, funnily enough. I took, like, a narrative and video games class for my minor, and I had to play that for the class, and it was pretty fun. I liked it a lot. Okay. Yes! Deltarune next Wednesday. We're actually gonna stream that day of release. I'm very excited about that. Deltarune next Wednesday, Digimon next week, maybe something else next week, I don't know, but at least those two things. I'm so excited for Deltarune though. Oh boy, I'm so excited and joyous and jolly. Yippee! Let's see, I don't think I have anything else to really say. Oh, I do actually. I remember. I'm caught up on VODs, on the VOD channel, in terms of, like, the really, really old ones. So we're just catching up on the new VODs now. And if you don't see an old VOD that you liked, then it's probably lost to the void. I mentioned this in the Discord, but there's like 4 or 5 VODs that I lost to the void. Okay, now I think that's everything I have to say. I don't think I have anything else, at least. Let me open the game. Where did I put the game? That's a good question. No, I'm not human. Oh, and it's just going. You did wake up just in time. Speaking of the mod who wanted me to play this game very bads. We're not playing Digimon. This is what we're playing. Yes. Oh, let me open Live Split too. Why the hell not? Live Split. Huzzah! Okay. And then... Oh! There is something else I wanted to say that I forgot to say. If any of you are doing Art Fight this year, I'm gonna be doing Art Fight again. Zekrom 7 on Art Fight. I'm on there, like me, my character is on Art Fight. If you want to draw me and get points, you can always definitely do that. I always try to revenge, all that stuff. But Art Fight is soon. Much excite. Okay. Now that's all I have to say. So let me pause the background music. And let's see what we got going on. New game. Art Fight, yes. Wow! Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, that's a cute gate, though! Yeah, I remember. I wasn't expecting, like, live action intro. Is that a dead man? Someone might be dead in the sand. Kitty! Meow. We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? So true. Hello? I'll drop by later tonight.
Oh, really, Grace?
True, hit that Yamcha pose. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh. Okay. Do I walk? I do walk. Phone. Oh, I can't use my phone. Cigarettes! Oh, I don't have any cigarettes. Is that my wife? Do I have a beautiful wife? Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? This is fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Huh? Oh, this is one of those games where if I push the button, then it stops the music. That's so sad. I like how you're not a human for this stream. Exactly! It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reasons. As the stream title says, I'm in fact not a human. I am a Zekrom. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? That one sounds important. It's gonna explode, or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How's your wife and kids? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. No, that's what I was literally thinking. This is like the opposite of Project Hail Mary. Q to exit. What does he mean he's gonna see me in my kitchen in the morning? Hello? Ooh, I can look out the window. Few drunkards lay sprawled in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Cool. What's in this room? The bathroom? Okay. The storage room? Okay. Another window? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Hi, puppy! It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, wait, I want to give him food! Do I have food for the puppy? Okay, well, I guess not then, if I can't open my kitchen. Okay. Kombucha? Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I don't think I should save right now. I only have one kombucha. The radio? Okay. Bedroom? Oh. Interesting. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. So I'm assuming my wife is dead. Well, to go to sleep I go. Let's go sleepy. Breaking news. Okay. It's 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Oh, I can look at the TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Can I go back to sleep? No, I don't want to sleep right now, actually. Oh wow, look how beautiful my house is! Oh, okay. Wait, I want to explore my house. Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Jesus? Hello? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. The Office! Ooh, one of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Okay. Wife? Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Sounds like I'm in some denial. Loneliness and isolation. Wow! What is this? Beer day. Okay. Whoa! Okay, he wasn't kidding about being in my kitchen. How did he get in here? What? Excuse me? He said back then, when I'm gone you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. He's just in my kitchen. The bathroom! Where's the toilet? There's the washing machine, I assume? Sometimes your best friend has a key to your house, and that's okay. Is he my best friend? He just sounded like a neighbor. There's a sink and there's a bath. Do I piss in the bathtub? Where am I pissing? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fanciest set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? He's your best friend because he has a key to your house. Oh, okay. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then everything I said— Wait, doesn't that mean he's stuck in my house now, since we're not supposed to go outside during the day? Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all I can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. He seems really chill about this. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 344-584. 344-584. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Beer. Beer, let me drink the beer. Oh, we put them in the fridge. What is this just a grapefruit? And the— What is my fridge? Well, let's pop a beer, I guess. That beer sure made me sleepy. So can I look out the window then? Better take a peek at night. Okay. Well, good night. Good morning. Can I look out the window now? You spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Seems his family is waiting for him to come back home. Is he, like, gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna, like, help me figure this out? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. Hello? Hi? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. I don't even know your dad's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I said that. Grown-ass man face on a girl. True! How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Be nice to her. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you, I guess. Move stuff around the arm. You have to build a big pile near the door. Bye. Okay. Bye. Why? Oh, hello? At a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess on everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the bar? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. This man sure is slender! True! I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know if I trust this guy, chat. I don't really know what the visitors look like or what I'm looking for. I can't even see his face. I don't know if I can trust him if I can't see his face. All I see is how long he is. Okay, well, they must have kicked him out for a reason, right? So it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Just use your internal bias. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Okay. Is there, like... What does looking out the windows do for me? There's still teenagers out there. My neighbor's house. They were waiting for him. Right? So, surely she would come to get him. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scares you? It terrifies me. I think this person's trustworthy. Maybe I'm a little intimidated by tall people. This is true. You know, hold on. From what I remember, Zekrom is one of the shorter legendaries. Like, for the dragon? True, okay, he's like 9'6", the original Zekrom. But the other dragons are like 20 feet tall or something? Like, bro is like the short dragon. And I'm also not the original Zekrom. Yeah, you can come in. That person seems trustworthy. Stop visiting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. What? Okay. If the most important thing to you right now is finding your kids, that doesn't match up with you saying that you want to sleep for several days, right? So I feel like, and I know it was a hyperbole, but you didn't mention finding your kids once in this conversation. I feel like there's something sus going on here. Like, they're trying to make me feel bad because it's a single mother whose kids are gone. But also, I think she's lying to me. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. I have to. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I do think I was being lied to. Okay, good night. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Are they saying this one's the visitor? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 700-470 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Cool, okay. Okay. Where's the person I let into my house? They gotta be around here somewhere, right? Are you pissing? I need to check myself. I don't need to check myself! Oh, why are you in the closet? How did you lose your house? All I wanted was to go home and cry my eyes out. I saw a bunch of boots. Some friends over. When I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Remember being the dentist. I can't really remember being at the dentist. God, I'm so nervous. Uh... Uh... Um... Uh... So... Don't tell me the one person I let in last night. For real? Are we so for real right now? Well, but but the video game give me rules. Why video game give me rules if I not follow them? Ooh, boy. I don't feel like that's enough. But then again, she doesn't remember going to the dentist. Ah! Head in hands. This is a dilemma, chat. My head is in my hands. I think she'll be okay. It's whatever. Flip a coin for her life? Okay. Head she lives, tails, you know. Well, I guess I gotta go with what the coin said. So I'm gonna say this, you'll get more things to investigate on the people you are harboring. You don't have to... Well, I flipped the coin! Run out of my own head. Wait, she has more she can say? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh wait, I can't shoot her now! Okay, well, I guess she gets to live today. I didn't think that's how that would go. What's happening outside? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Cool. Okay, his daughter was real. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. A man is pale of... okay. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Yo! How's it hanging? Dude, you seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Dude, this guy's awesome. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude? So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People taking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellow with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know, come in, homie. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, let's go. Hello? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Am I a Leo, chat? Is she correct? Am I a Leo? Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept your histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? What? She didn't ask to come in. I kind of like her vibes. I just want to know if I'm a Leo or not. Because if I am a Leo, then she might be onto something. But if I'm not a Leo, then she just is bullshitting me. And I shouldn't let her in. Ma'am, whether or not your fate depends on if I truly am a Leo or not, my character. I don't know, does he give Leo vibes? She also said I was a prison guard in my past life, which is kind of fire. You know what, you can come in. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay. Okay, that guy's still over there. I just worry about him, like, taking on another appearance or something. Among Us?! Yo! You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. His teeth don't look pearly white. In fact, I think he's missing a tooth. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that, I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So, I say let's roll with it and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Yeah, come on in, man. He's got the Among Us shirt. He wants to throw the best party in the world. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So, oh my god, I hope they don't kill me right away, right? Like, I'm assuming they're gonna kill me at some point if I keep letting them in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their foundation, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Visitors or specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Yo! FEMA has come to our aid. I don't want to read everything they have to say. Call 000451. Okay. Well. Ma'am? I need to test you. Is that... what's on them? Dirt? No way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh! Okay. Well, that sure happened. But she had 2 of the signs. What could I do? Sup. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Sure I have. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay. Can I, like, call my friend? Oh, I can. 584. How you doing, Chief? Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. 700470. Oh, did my audio cut out? Can you still hear the game chat? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. That seems like a good idea. Oh, my playlist started playing again. Ah! Pause. There we go. I fix it. I fix. Okay. Family Day. Surely, I don't know. Is the other guy in the bathroom? Oh yeah, he is! What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not a time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Excuse me. Booyah. Hell yeah, brother. I like that guy. I do want to test you. Would resist. Well, let's do your tests. Teeth? That's a spot on my screen. Reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? Ah, she's fine. Everyone seems okay to me. Yep. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Welp, good night, chat. Good day today. Let's check the outside. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base? Is my neighbor okay? My homeboy alright? The charred husk with the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Alright. Check out the window. Secret group of armed soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Hello? Uh... Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. I forgot which one was my scared. I don't know if that was a nice guy, chat. Oh, yo! For rest delivery here. I did deliver. I did ask for a delivery. Still not used to that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hello? So we meet again? Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me. I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, bye! Well, that sure was fun. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it. Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no. Brother, my mortgage ain't a problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. So, what will you do with all the money you save? That sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. Like Tomodachi life. You gonna let me in or what? You don't seem very happy to see me. So, I think you should leave. Man, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit. Fine, last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you... What do I have here? Oh, look what I found! It's cigarettes. Will that help settle things? I'll take a bribe. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Okay. Well, there we go. What? What? Excuse me? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go to sleep now. Please don't kill me. Good afternoon, here's the news. New measures to address the ongoing visitor. They have organized quarantine zones to detain dangerous suspects. New visitor sign for experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed in red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started bubber brewing together. Since then, okay, cool, oh man, I'm like, things are scary out here, man. Okay, no one's in there. Was the door always like that? Okay, hey brother. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz, but not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. So we get into this party I wouldn't relax just yet. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Then why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out. Still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't matter too much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah? Yeah? Look, I'm not dodging it, it's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of two, helped me keep up with the mortgage payments, and well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there's banging, screaming, people going in and out. But on the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies. Drives me nuts. Still, what if they're right? Okay. Hey lads. Sup? There aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking cancelled, bro. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again, which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never stops, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Okay. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to, like, kiss little ass, you know? Thinking we hand chumps over to them on the regular. They might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones aren't for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over. Give them what they want. We can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever, just so we know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. Oh, you're full of shit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I'm giving it to you for free. Sharing it with you as a gift, and you... Fuck you and your pussy-ass bitch. I don't need this shit. Want a reading? What happened to that man? Doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, and he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes, imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. You know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering as the purest form of joy. Some guidance from the other side can help. There are experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. I can help you connect. I sense you might have a need for them. You can reach them here at 683-576, and don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay. Dude, is there still like a corpse in here? Okay, no, I cleaned out the corpse. Everything's okay. What about you, man? What's up, dude? What do you do for work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gotta hang it on the wall? Hell nah, you're going to go with the flow, same as you. Dude, I totally just remembered I got one special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, this is gonna be tubular. Dude! Hell yeah, brother. My bad, dude. Totally forgot to puff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take a regular roll-up. I'm gonna just, like, chillax for a bit. Dude, he did not give me a cigarette. With how he's talking, that was not a cigarette. Okay, I want to check this man. Eyes seems like the best thing to do. Like, these aren't bloodshot. But live with it, stop noticing. Yeah, they said bloodshot eyes is what we're looking for. Among Us man, do you have blood eyes? Ooh. Is that what they meant, though? Wait, hold on. Show me your teeth. Okay, his teeth are kind of fucked. Yeah, he's good. He's fine. You can chill, man. Oh. What's in my fridge? What does coffee do? Is it gonna tell me? I don't know. Let's drink it and find out. Oh, it gave me an extra energy. Okay. Oh, I do want to make a phone call. From the psychic lady. If she's legit, then we'll test it out. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear thee of mush. Though so enchants the three meet, only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you respond? Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. Check her breathing? Okay. Hey neighbor, honestly I'm still shaken up. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? They said it was for tests. I thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got control under everything. How do they even spot the signs, when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, take care! I never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. What does a cigarette do? I don't know. I'll try that a different time. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Well, their eyes weren't red like that. So I assume it's fine. Okay, agency is working on our fates in reliable hands. Experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noticed researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Good night. Ugh. Good night. Night. What's outside looking like? Oh! My god! Okay. Well, that's horrible. That's also horrible. The head is a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That's also horrible. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? That's awful! Good evening! I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. They took Among Us Man! Have a good night. Oh, but I was pretty sure Among Us Man was chill. Okay. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? No, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad shit's going down on the outskirts, and not just in our city. It is if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too. You think it's gonna be any better here? Sure. I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night here, and no one is glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you've got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyways. The worst part is hearing another report and realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10. Do you see the sclera's not white? Like, in the darkness, that could be the red that I should be avoiding. You should leave. There are still a few houses around. Maybe someone will look past my face and act like a decent human for once. Alright, I should get moving. Okay. Oh boy. Hello? Oh. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I promised him that I would take care of his daughter. You'll help me? I'm scared. I made a promise. The cat! The cat must come in! You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They told me to come here, so I came. See city, live there. Saw your house, walk over there. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. But the kitty has to come inside, they said. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? The cat. Come on, kitty. I need to let the cat in. Oh my goodness! Hi, kitty! Oh, what a good kitty. Today is gonna be a good day. Massive W. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to sharp increases in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is now enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Visitor may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Okay. What? Since when did I have a basement? Hello? Children's Day! Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself for what? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest? Who care? Okay. She doesn't take her cat if I kick her out now, does she? Any news about your tenants? Huh? Oh, them? I've got other fish to fry. Called the neighbors tonight, hope you don't mind. They said some guy from the bank showed up asking about my payments. Good thing I don't live there, but still, what are those bastards gonna come for me even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? Should they be saving their own asses? Why bother chasing us? Assholes. Anyways, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously. The fucking bastards. It's the end of the world, and here they are, for fuck's sakes. God will be their judge. Want a reading? What is this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, but then closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? I want to test you. Your eyes. They're brown, of course. Okay. Oh, if you don't count the red spots. I didn't see any red spots. So, I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Daddy said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. Okay, sweetie. Okay. Cat, do you have anything you can help me with? Wait. Meow. You reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, this kitty! Oh. Down you go, little guy. Yo, man, what's up? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. The folks here kinda whack, and there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. Dude, you're like such a buzzkill, man. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Dude, should I check myself? I kind of want to check my eyes. Oh, Lord! Okay. What's in the basement? Potatoes! Why did I fall down? That was weird. This basement's weird as hell. I don't know if I like it. Can I come upstairs now? Okay. It would be weird if you didn't have armpit hair. Our plant's a real lawsuit waiting to happen. I was supposed to retire soon. Ugh. Got nothing. This is from the damp sea. Ointments are useless. Nah, you're good, man. Chill out. I've checked pretty much almost everything on this woman. But I need to, like, listen to her breathing or something. I can still do one more check, so I think I'm gonna check you. Most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Do I keep the cat? Like, if I kill her, the cat still is alive, right? Okay. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour every day, yet love it you do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Huh. Okay. Cat. Oh, who's a good kitty? Oh, good kitty. Okay, life is okay. Life is good. Yeah. Okay. I'm, like, pretty sure she's not human. Or she wasn't human. Ugh, good lord. Ooh! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Oh, I wasn't looking at the house, actually. I was looking at the lights in the sky. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only the ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Oh, but my neighbor, he brought me beer. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. They must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, possibly left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Okay. Awful and horrible. Hi, kitty. Kitty is sleeping well. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Woof, man. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspections? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. If there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Hold on a second! No, hold on a second! You are unable to transfer. Oh, wait! Whoa! Wait! No! Crap! Why did they take the daughter? Anyone else? Hello? Oh, good God! I was supposed to protect her. Shit, man! We have to get them! Oh my God! Down with the government! They took my daughter. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? God, they can't believe they took my daughter! Dude! Literally anyone else in the whole household. And I let them take her? That's who I gave them from the household? God, I suck bad. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Dude. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but... For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Wait, was he telling me not to test for the next 2 days? I wasn't processing his words very well. 2 days yonder, testing pertains something. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. What do you need? I require a room in your house. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your house, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? She's gonna hate the stoner in my bathroom. And I think that's funny. So she can come inside. Oh! Hey man, open up. The sun's being down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader? Such a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just... here? Tunes now and then. Hope that's cool. If I can say I get a guitar. I'm very frightened, but I have the kitty. So, you know, all's well that ends well. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from cities nearby have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Oh. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Wait, that's actually a huge one. Like, that sounds like it'll give away if someone's a visitor pretty well. Our Father who art in heaven. What is the FEMA notice again? I wasn't paying attention when he gave it to me. It's a wretched child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense. Did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? Furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, can you? Why do you test me, Father? Man, I miss my axe. Huh? Caught myself counting who's still standing from the old crew. Back then, after every funeral, we'd plug in and shred. Better than rotting in the bed or getting wasted. One time I hammered the same riff 3 nights straight, played till my fingers bled. Just me and my axe, no room for my brain to replay the face of the fucker who just kicked the bucket. Now it's the same shit day in, day out. Visitors, scorching sun, just another round of hell. Bottoms up. Wait, what is this notice I have? It's Cashier's Day! Can I, like, check my inventory? Is that a thing I can do? Oh. It's whatever. He had hair on his armpits, most definitely. I used your phone again, hope you don't mind, the bank this time. Turns out my accounts are frozen and I had been saving up too. Now I can't touch a cent. Said it's because of the debt, but that's bullshit. They could just deduct the mortgage payments monthly. But freezing the whole thing? Total nonsense. My bet is they did it to pay for all the FEMA's little projects. And you know, the staff, experiments, that kind of thing. Screw them. I'm done paying. I'll stay here for a bit if that's okay. Too embarrassing to go back to my family right now. And my apartment's probably either a visitor nest or a FEMA lab by now. Okay. Want a reading? Who was your mentor? I'll never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But well, she was afraid to go further. She could never see herself at the center of things, yet this is where is most important to be. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? He said not to check people, but I feel like I definitely let someone into the house I shouldn't have. Sup, dude? Okay. Where's the cat? Kitty? 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 Meow meow. Oh, there you are. Good kitty. Aww. Oh, I can listen to the radio. I didn't even know that. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. I immediately need the instructions. Turn the right knob. Do I have to go through these one by one, or like, will it be obvious if I get a signal? I feel like it should be obvious, right? If I get one. Okay, none of those seemed legit. Wait. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't process what the first guy said. Shit. So, he told me not to check people. I guess no one's particularly suspicious, so I guess I'll drink a beer. Sure. I'm pretty nervous, but everyone here seems okay. You know? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Everything's on fire. Oh, you and me, kitty. You and me. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest news. Stay tuned for more after the break. What's on the radio today? Oh, stay away from the outskirts if you can hear this. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay, that's about where I live, isn't it? I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Okay. Someone, please. Okay. Kitty! Hi, kitty. You reach out and pet the cat. Good kitty. I'm not checking people today either, I don't think, so I guess I'll get some more coffee. Oh, cat food! I can get cat food. Cool. Hey, man. Sup, dude? Oh, he don't got nothing more to say to me. Okay. Want a reading? Ramu still on a murder spree by letting people in and then shooting them? It's only one other person that I shot. You know, everybody else has been, I haven't shot anybody else. That's like 2 people I've shot. Want a reading? How did you help yourself? Every mistake we make is but a code within our inner universe that has to be deciphered. I took a long, winding path, looked around, glanced back, just look at how this house has responded to my presence. Bright, spacious, in harmony with my energy. There's no need for you to try and fight against your own. You know what, lady? You're right. Things have been better since you showed up. It's already absorbed your fear, don't you see? Accept it, or the walls will weep, yet the tears will be your own. Okay. I checked you. I don't think you're evil. Then we got these 2 in here. Man, I miss my axe. Is it hard without a guitar? Damn straight it is. I remember our kitchen jams. Amp on the stool, playing half volume so the neighbors wouldn't call the pigs. After each song, some fucker would add, in memory of so-and-so. That's it. No crying, no bullshit. Better to smash an old guitar than your own head. At least you can replace the former. Back then, I really believed our sofa gigs would grow into something real. But the city'd shoot us up faster than we could get ourselves together. Some motherfucker always overdosed or crashed their car. Shitty life, really. I'm heading out tomorrow night. Got somewhere I gotta go. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. And I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Well, I guess that makes sense, why you kind of get that sense. Because you are standing in a spot where I shot someone. So, there is that. To the basement, kitty? Still nothing going on in here? Alright. Well, everything seems good, and I think I'm following that guy's orders not to inspect anyone for 2 days, for whatever reason. So I'm okay just going to bed now. No one's murdered me yet. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth. Hello? Eyes and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fuma take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hi, for rest delivery? Yeah. My cat food. Have a good night. Awesome. Kitty, I got you food for tomorrow. I've heard about you. Most people still stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat, that you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. You couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive, no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Who knows, maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before, why should we give up now? Yeah, you can come in. You know, I'm honored to be here now, when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Sure! My kitty. Hello? Hello?! Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe it may be a little cooler, but the air is thick as... Can't breathe. You got an bathroom? Dude, you're not gonna be able to breathe in my bathroom. That's where the stoner is. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? Huh? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit, so I was a minister. Come on, I can't make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated and well. I don't like your vibe. I know what'll do the trick. From Energeca. Ha, does that sweeten the pot? What is he offering me? I feel like I don't like him as a person. He sounds like not a great person. What, is he even a person? Dude, I don't take bribes. I'm supposed to go, I'm fucked. Okay. Oh! Oh! What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, this whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fire. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Hi, kitty. I don't like that you're singing. Okay, I go to sleep now. Please don't die. Please don't die. Someone died! We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hello? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Filling our ears. Hello? Will visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Srimam Inudans. Up next, a special report about the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Someone died? Oh, it's not you. What? Stay with them? Okay, it's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, well that was 2 days of not checking people, so... Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. Had it rough, huh? Guess anyone who has ever had it easy is dead by now. Quick, maybe if we glue back all the giblets, we can still inspect the hunch. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it, and when you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim. To a rapist, an opportunist, or just some lunatic. We can't fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth and cowards, the ones who've given up, they've all filtered out by this world. Sounds radical, but that's how things are. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. Okay. So was that the guy who died? Question mark? The guy who was in that room with that woman? Hi, kitty. Here you go. Good kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. And you have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Aww. Good kitty. Sup, dude? Okay, so... Why did I say I smelled a dead body? Whatever. I guess this man died, right? Like, that has to be it. Like, she killed him? Ah! Okay, I didn't test, and then I didn't test. So it's been 2 nights of no testing. Or 2 days of no testing. And that's what the guy said, I'm pretty sure. So I think I can test. Photo seems like the best one. What the hell? Well, okay, they said they were looking for spots in the pictures. That wasn't spots in the pictures. Alright, let's do another one too. Sure, it's all right there if you can take a look. Okay, her eyes aren't red. So, she's chill then, I guess. Cool, you guys are chilling there. How's the radio? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. I did want to check you. Seems legit. Okay. Well, that's all for me then, I suppose. Yeah, I'm on my way. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of sanity. But how long can they keep hiding? I'm coming, 1 second. Dogs! Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The puppies. Well, I can't have the puppies. I have a kitty. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, and moving into former residents' homes. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay! What's up? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand over someone again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2! Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over, now. Everything will be back to normal soon. What if I say no? Well, they already took my daughter from me. I didn't even get to choose which person I sent with them. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. No, the rocker! And who else did you take? The burn victim? I can't tell. You'll get them back soon enough. Thank you. Okay. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orders of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. I think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Oh, keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that the broom in your hands? Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock him in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for your visitors might as well be one. So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, visitors keep showing up. Annihilate an entire patrol. Just one, half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Well, oh, who's here? Hi there, teehee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Why can't you just go back? I don't like it. I'd rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. I can't prove it. No, but I think she's a visitor. Fima came and then they went. Gone. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Everyone got it out for me. Every single jerk, ever since school. One of them got what he deserved, but I'm more careful now. Teehee. Now I try and click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby. But you take safety more seriously. Yes? You should leave. So you think I'm crazy too? Little fucked up fucky wuck, You're no better than those torturers in lab coats. I see where they get you, mark my words. Teehee. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Good night. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. As if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Okay. What's the radio got to say today? Ahem, this is evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Yeah, you sure are. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Well, let's take a look around. Our Father who art in heaven. Why didn't you say in your monastery? First of all, it's not mine, it's the Lord's house. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain upon their sins. Took what they coveted, as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts? They're probably drinking the holy water like it was cheap wine. Sacrilege! May they choke on it. Amen. Hello? Who let you in? Who? Where? What? We appreciate your hospitality. We've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? Unlike my brothers, I still struggle with faith. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, but it's something else, and I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Or is it truly the unknown they fear? or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls. For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. I don't know about that. We can't just say everything's gonna be okay. Well, we can, but it won't change anything. There's no point in platitudes. Either you're ready for hell or you're not. I don't see why I should be the one to comfort people. Wouldn't you like to hear that just once? What? And what's the point? Words can't change a damn thing. Will they bring back the dead, make a rapist cut his balls off? I have a knife, but no sugar for the medicine. You gotta admit to this new world or die. Everything else is pointless. Didn't mean to come at you, but don't ask dumb shit like that again. Okay. You're still here? You haven't killed me yet? I want to test you. Hear everything. Your ears look normal. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's normal. Like, I'm pretty sure I can confirm she's normal. Okay. Hi, Kiggy. Who's a good Kiggy? Good Kiggy. Do you want some food? Are you hungry, Kiggy? Here you go. Furry friend shared one of his lives. Maybe death will pass by your home tonight. And then we're pretty much out of cat food, so I do need to buy some more. I want to make sure he stays fed. Feed him at least once a day. We can't accept your order right now. What? What? Okay, what happens if I call my neighbor's number? Like, does the phone in his house still work? No, it doesn't. Okay. What's up, man? I wish he would talk to me more. Basement? Good. Basement? Good. Well, don't got anything else to do, really. I doubt the nun is evil. Well, I can do another check of this woman. Right? No, I checked her eyes, didn't I? I did. Whatever. I'll test you, why not? Yeah, you look normal. Excuse me. If you want to know the sins these eyes have witnessed, child, I guess I'll go check myself. I trust the stoner. He's been here long enough. Are my gums bleeding? Dude. What if I'm the monster? Well, good night! Ah, good morning. What's the outside looking like today? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That's kind of funny. Not funny that they're gonna die, but like that's what my thoughts are. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh, good Kiki. The two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Welp. Hello? Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in! You even got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. I couldn't save my neighbor's daughter, but I'll save you, kid! Yes? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. What single word? But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? So he's gonna kill me if there were 2 visitors in my house. You there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly, though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump! Not yet. I should rest. Okay. Hope we don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital, I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose the way to look like this? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So you're gonna let me in or not? See about that. Sorry, but I don't think I can come in. The Terror Lady is there? That's who used to bully me for my looks. You should leave then. I like the Terror Lady. Do you really think people who mock others for their looks deserve a place in your house? Either way, it's your call. I'll go then. Well, it's just that she hasn't killed me yet. Hello, resident. I'm in a fucking bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who are only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now I have to deal with them too? Fuck! What's got you so wound up? I didn't click that. I want to believe I'm different. I didn't click what's got you so wound up. That's the one I said out loud. You know what scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You don't understand my anger if you've seen everything I have. You can come in for now. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. No one else is coming tonight. Alright. Good night. Honk. Me. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. When the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that female will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation of the equatorial belt. Hello? What do you got there? I'll be straight with you. I've seen how you stare at that box in the storage room, how you freeze up by the bedroom window. Took a peek last night. You're trapped in this house. You're not fighting to stay alive, you're just scared to die, am I right? Piss off. You remind me of some wide-eyed school kid cornered by bullies. Proves my point. You're just another weakling that happened to grab a gun, that's all. At first I thought you'd been through hell, got hardened by all that crap that life threw at you, but really you're just another scared soul who somehow dodged the worst of it. I'm disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You know what? Leave! Fine, I'll take it. Where are you heading? Human life is eternal, we're merely guests. Okay. Arrived, summoned, called, drew us away, summoned by death. Blah blah blah. I don't really care about what those cultists have to say, to be honest. Hi, kitty! Meow! What's the radio saying? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on on the crazy person who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. There's something in the basement, they said. Buried in my basement, huh? Dude, now there's dirt under my nails? Dude, they're gonna think I'm a visitor. What the hell? Oh, I'm out of energy, too? Dude. Well, I guess I can't check the people I was gonna check. Shit. Okay. You're chill. I like you. I'm sick of all this. What were you doing out there on your own? Home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school and left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Why should I stay calm anyways? Maybe my rage keeps me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like these dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun's going to save us? Give me a fucking break, it's fucking killing us! The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not! Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Okay. Well, that's all for me. Let's go to sleep then. Alright, what's happening in the world? Whole group is dead, hungry dogs tear into their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies, the hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Okay. Oh, hey, FEMA. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. What? 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 Why did you take that one? The other one, it's okay, but the other little girl? You hate little girls. You want to kill little girls. That's all. Have a nice night. Whatever. Whatever. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Have a nice stream, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you were tired, too, of all the noise. These oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when that time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Okay. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put 'em down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Huh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, crap. My teeth look bad. My hands probably look bad. My eyes looked bad. Oh. My armpits are probably fine. Huh. What? Fuck. Fuck. Uh-oh. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Uh-oh! The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. What? Excuse me? Dude, I should have saved! Shit, how do I go back to where I was? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna start over. Okay. Well, I guess that's our ending for this game. What the hell, dude? Dude, I should have saved my kombucha. I just didn't think. I just wasn't thinking, man. Okay. So... What now, chat? I don't know if I have... I don't have enough time to get back to where I was, but I guess that's how it ends for us. I'll probably look into the other endings. And I might play the other endings off stream to get like the footage for it or something, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm not human. Question mark? I got shot, I killed a man, I killed several people. I'm curious what the cultists what was happening with them. I'm curious what was happening with the main... I can't just leave it here. I can't leave it here. Oops, I reset the timer. Oh well, we don't need the timer. You know what? We can speedrun. Right? Like, just go really fast? Meow. Surely. We speed. I was on like day 11. Dude, I should have saved. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Okay. Wait, drink a beer? And go to bed. Okay, let's go! I need to get all my homies back, you know? What's your dad's name? Okay, I'll get your dad. Goodbye. Waitin'. I said no to this guy. Disgust me to my core. Speedrun. You know what? I'm not gonna let you in tonight, actually. Right our wrongs. Yo, it's Among Us! Alright, come on in, Among Us. Is that it? Oh, okay. Let's see, what settings can I do to make things go faster? I don't know. We're gonna speed, though. Speed is the name of the game. White teeth, yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Give me a beer. I need to watch the TV right now. Yes, so I can buy stuff. Then I didn't actually use the radio before, because I didn't know it was there. And now for our new program, yes, I'm a human. That's like the opposite of the name of the game. Send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email at yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's go! Speed! I'm speed! I can get back to where we were. Oh! I let you in. Let me close live split since we're not using it anymore. You I let in. Oh, I never met you, did I? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave on some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam! The shovel hits me. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. You can come in. Okay. I'm gonna test that guy. Oh! Easy! We are so speedrunning. Okay, okay, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Dirt under the fingernails. Oh, where's the new guy? I wanted to test you. Why did you become a grave jigger? Oh, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library. But the books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I started digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then bam. Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure, I remember. He had a mustache. Poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that what, like dying all over again? I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Whoa! Dude, he's awesome. Okay, look, today they came in handy. Cool. He seems chill. I like him. I'm a fan. What's on the radio? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Is that a number I should call? Psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Who are you? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Ha! Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices every time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Fortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Okay. Oh, there's a consultation charge. How would you rate your experience? Nothing. Thank you, your feedback's very important to us. Well, that sucked. Alright. Everything is good and chill and awesome. I did talk to you guys every day. Maybe you're right. Then you. I'm sick of all this. Why are you on your own? Sure, I'll check you. Let me see your teeth. You try anything and I'll bust your face in. Oh, she's got braces. Okay. And now we go to sleep. Anything interesting on the TV? Oh! Okay. Maniac looks to talk to the victim. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer. Interesting. Further reports sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. Alright. Let's get going. Oh, that means I don't have my buddy anymore. Oh, hi. What do you want? Don't need anything from you. I'm not alone. Okay. Waiting. Oh, I've never met these guys either. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't know how to explain it, haha. Big house, little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course, right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know if I trust the wife. But you can come in for now. You can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave then. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I'm not kicking out the kid. So we meet again! Okay, yes. What does it mean? Blah, blah, blah. And then cat. Alright, anyone else tonight? Or are we good? Nope, that's it for tonight. Honk. Me. Seems like someone died tonight. What? Oh, the beer commercial. Wow. Who? Excuse me? The girl? What? How did that happen? Was it one of the people I let in? I need to test your eyes. As for you seem fine though. And neither of You? Hustle, so basically, ozone layer's fucked. Oxygen comes from sunlight. So you see where I'm going. Selling air. And now that's a fucking hustle, bro. Single most stupid I've ever heard. No. Mocking me, I'm getting a Darwin Award and becoming a billionaire. You'll kiss my fucking feet and beg for forgiveness. Ooh. Guys. Was Among Us an imposter? I fear Among Us may have been an imposter. FEMA did take him, so we don't know. But he's in the room with the dead girl, and the card lady never killed someone. And she was here for a long time. So... like, dude, they kill people in the same room as them, I'm assuming. He just seemed so legit. Oh, I don't know, man. Seems like a weird way to identify those freaks, bro. I'll see tomorrow. I'll just see tomorrow. So are my eyes red right now? No. Okay. This means that if I don't drink coffee, then the other man can't hurt me. Oh, I didn't check the radio today. Welcome, it's time for... I can't believe program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I want to believe. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? That poor girl, man, I feel really bad. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be all around. We wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Okay. I feel bad for the girl, man. Oh. Sad sounds. Okay, we're catching up to where we were, though. Oh, here's FEMA! Are you alone? Should I be wearing protective gear? What happens next? Do I need to pack? What? They took the tarot lady this time! No, my bestie! Well, I guess I'll have to kill Among Us now. Oh, I didn't see this guy before. Can you let me in, please? Yes, please, just let me in, if that's alright. I used to live in a college dorm, but I had to leave. What happened to your dorm, FEMA? They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Come in. Here, I've got this FEMA notice. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Okay. What happened? Who did it? Come in. I need you. I need you to be safe, my daughter. God, that's crazy. Oh, it's you. Who are you? How did you find my house? Blah 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 blah. Come in. Kiki. Now I have my Kiki again! Yay! Alright. Good night and good morning. Someone died again? Dude. It was the grave robber man. Kim study went to hell. At first they locked us into dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't gonna just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran, grabbed my jacket, and took off. Had no place to go, though, so that's how I ended up at your door. Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly my jacket's what really mattered. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Okay, sir. Okay. Well, that takes care of that problem. Oh, you too. You... Okay, so... Right, your eyes are weird as hell. And we'll do one more, just to be safe. Dude, she's definitely not human. See, when I... Oh my god. The other times when I shot people, they did that, which made me believe that they were visitors. But the Among Us guy didn't do that? But he matched every criteria. He was so sus. And people kept dying with him around? I don't know what they want from me. Feeling lonely? Anxious you got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Ooh. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Wow. Where's my kitty? Hi, baby. Good kitty. I'll buy you some food. 226291. Ring. Cat food, please. Okay. And now we go to sleep. And hopefully no one dies tonight. Good lord. Good evening. What about the last inspection? Fine if there's no other way. Okay. I'm able to immediately transfer, blah blah blah. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel. I'm doing what I can. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, cool. How do you know about the cat? What am I supposed to do? For 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutining until the third sunrise. Okay, I understand what he said this time. Delivery! Okay. Anyone else today? Knock knock. Good evening. Any chance you got room for one more? I don't really need much. What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up, and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment. Just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place, so after all this started, he kicked me out. Said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. Can't say I really blame him, but I hope you can see my side too. I hate being a burden, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. Yeah, you can come in. It's good to know that kind people exist, not just in stories. Was that the last one tonight? No, it's not. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. We're getting so many different people. What the hell? Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. I don't know, old man. You got weird splotches on your shirt. Whatever. Come in. Come in. I don't trust him. We're gonna check him tomorrow. He's #1 man to— oh, wait, we can't check anyone for 2 days! Crap! Ah! Whatever. We'll be fine. Emergency broadcast, photos. No one died. We're fine. What's on the radio? Uh-oh. I can't find the signal. Uh-oh. Acknowledged, inviting, code city, court. Ugh, crap. Man. Alright, hey. Did you need something? You seem lost in thought. Then a dragon came along, burned— ooh. Equals in a way, both had wings, same sky. Okay. I trust that kid. I don't trust the old man. Okay, just rest for now, sweetheart. Ah, crap! Why are you in my closet? Oh, it was awful. The thing started to go wrong. People rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. Tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. He does have blood on his coat. Cited the crowds were a threat to an outbreak containment, so they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals were shut down. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed the doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe— no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay. Kitty! Hi, kitty! Mwah. Aww. Good kitty. Okay, so, I guess I'll just drink a beer. They didn't take my daughter this time, which is good. I wanted to get one of the fun endings. It looked like the other ones were fun. Oops. I may have clicked one too many times. Well. That's awkward. Shooting at anyone trying to leave. Don't know what's going on. Okay. That's mighty awkward, eh, kitty? I hope I didn't miss anything important last night. Like, that's just... ooh. It'll be fine. Don't click on the bed again. Don't click on the bed again. Okay. Just nice and easy. Oh, okay, I didn't want you to come in last time we were here. Gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. You should leave. What? Wait, what did you say? No, I don't want you to come in. Sorry, I don't. Whoa! Who's this guy? Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? Maybe, but I can't tell you what you should be happy about. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Dude, he's kinda swag. He can come inside. Hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright. I did let this guy in before. Why aren't you at a hospital? Come in. Alright. Anyone else? Might be it for tonight. Nope, that's it for tonight. Okay, so now I can start checking people again. Weird things in the ears. Alrighty. That it wasn't human. Okay. I like you guys. I trust you. You, Mr. Fabulous Man, I do need to check. Go on if it helps you. We'll do the eyes. Your eyes look good. We'll do one more test. Check your ears. Your ears look good. Alright. Little girls, okay. You, old man, I wanted to check you. I need to check you. Let me check your eyes first. I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis. Whoa! That's funky as hell. And your eyes aren't red! You'd think two pupils in one eye would increase visual activity, but no. Cool. Alright, let's see. Anyone want to talk to me? I miss my stoner friend. Hi, Kiki. Good Kiki. You want some food, Kiki? Here you go. Aww. Let's order more food while I can. 291. Two cans of cat food, please. Okay. What did you want to talk to me about, old man? May I ask what you did? What did you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself. Even, after working with them for a time. Whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor. More like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. If you're sure you still have questions... If I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Fascinating. What's going on with you, girly? I want my mommy. How are you holding up? It's okay, but I wish I wasn't home. When can I go home? It's being renovated. So they're coming to get me soon? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they come back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Okay. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Do you need something? Thinking about fairy tales again? Dude, I like this guy. I'm not gonna read all he has to say, but I like him a lot. And he seems trustworthy. I checked you. You were fine. Everyone seems okay to me. Day 8. Hospitality Day. I think we'll save tomorrow. I'm coming. Hello. Bring back the ones you took. How long is this all going to continue? No, I'm done. Who did they take? They took the swag man! And the burnt guy. Oh. They always take the burnt guy. They're not gonna let him have a peaceful death. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. Keeping your distance. Who are you? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Rest for delivery. Thank you. Oh, okay. I've never seen you before. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Though I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shot out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I'd tell you, why do you want to know? What's it matter anyways? He's FEMA now, and I could be too if they didn't live in the Dark Ages. Just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I've got a nose for shady folks. This whole no woman in FEMA thing is horseshit. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk. I'm not sure I like you very much, but you don't seem evil at least, so you can come in. Alright. The Kiki is sleepy. We've had no deaths since I murked Among Us guy, which makes me think Among Us guy was in fact evil. Okay. Bleeding gums. Awesome. Okay. Day 9, World Thank You Day. The cultists are here. What do you want to do? Said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're a visitor, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks would have more than sufficed. I need to test you. Eyes. Oh, Lord. I need to check you again. Okay. That seems okay. Checking your ears. Nothing's weird about your ears. Okay, I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, the radio. If female kicked you out, oh, it's this one. Okay. Hi, Kiki. Okay. How are you? What story do you have for me today? About the dead rising and the lives of those left behind, about a devil in human form, knocking on doors, asking questions till sunrise. When the crimson sun's wrath fell upon humanity, cursing their harvests. Good. What are you saying? Our parents will be alive and everyone will be. Forgive me, I got carried away. I need a little time alone. Okay. How are you doing? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Can I invite my friends over? This is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. But yeah, I bet he's on his way. You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. Ugh. I'm listening. What's up, man? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then... he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. Never been so afraid in my life. That moment I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it is unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? You can still help people. Afraid I can't. I left all my instruments in the quarantine zone. I know you were hoping for treatment, but what can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? Sorry if I've let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Don't worry, you can stay anyways. Yeah, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people, if only I'd been a little braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days. Oh, poor old man! I want to call the girl's friend, see if that family's alive. That might be good to know. Hello? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked the invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Okay, well... that's that! What a wonderful night to drink kombucha. Where's my cat? I want to pet my cat. Kiggy? Kiggy? Where is my Kiki? Oh, Kiki's up there. That's a good Kiki. I guess I'll go down here. There's really nothing to do down here right now, though. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. Honk. Me. Ugh, stretch. Alright, is this a night I've done before? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm coming. Hold your horses. Whoa! How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. Not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. She wants to have sex with me. I don't know if I trust her. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. You feel that? Change is haunting you. Okay. I don't feel anything. I don't understand. I'm not alone. It's the apocalypse, bro. Let her hit. It's fine. Well, it wasn't that I was saying no because she wanted to have sex with me. I was saying no because my character seemed sus of her. Right? Otherwise, I would have let her hit. Let's be real. Even, until we meet again. You there? Do you need help? Okay, what does he need me to do? He needs me to dig. Do I need it? Okay. I hope I don't look too messed up. What happened to your skin? What did you expect? Okay, so I was gonna let him in last time, but he didn't like the tarot lady. But since they took the tarot lady, then I guess it's fine. Oh, hello! Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? Just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took it in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You can come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. I feel bad for her. She can come inside. Oh, is that it for tonight? Alright. And again, we already lived this night, but we saved, I think tomorrow night is the night we were on. Oh, shit. Who died? What? Please don't be one of the guys I liked. You're still chill. Hi, Kiki. Oh, you want me to radio? FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the guy that killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Okay. Is it in here? Oh, no. That seems quite bad. Okay, I need to test you. Eyes? That's bad. Oh, God. I shouldn't have felt... Photo. Ears. I don't feel good about that one. In fact, I feel very bad about that one. Whatever, you can take that. Oh, hi Doc, how's it going? Okay. I feel really bad about that one, but her ears were oozing. Oh lord. Am I a bad person? Oh, I can't even dig today? Crap, because I would- Whatever, whatever! I'm going to bed. Okay, let's see what's poppin'. We need more people. Where are the people you took? Pointer, when are they going to fix all this? Good, I never want to see you again. No! They took my favorite guy! Ah! Okay. Oh, they're not all dead. What? What? What do you mean they're all dead? Only one of them was dead. What? Okay, my eyes should be good. Yeah, my eyes are okay. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. God, what a night to be alive. I need to buy some more kombucha. What the hell? Oh, I felt really bad about that one, about shooting that lady. Oh my god. The city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Member of a cult. Involved open flames. Involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zone. Okay. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Update conditions. Okay. Ugh, I feel bad about that. But no one died tonight, meaning that must have been the right call, right? Like, who was here that was a bad guy is gone now. Oh, I'm gonna dig in my dirt. Sniffle. Where's the dirt hitbox? And I want to buy some stuff. Are you doing deliveries today? Yeah, kombucha, please. Where's my cat? I need to feed my cat. Hey, baby. Here you go, baby. They shouldn't have... Oh, they shouldn't have burned the bodies. If the... It wouldn't have... What? Okay. Well, to bed I go. Good lord. Oh! It's a new night! I should look out the windows. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Give me 1 second! Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I sure hope I don't die from the cultists. It wasn't even my fault. Holy hell. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay. No delivery! You look kinda sad. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red, goddammit. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair's a sign of being a visitor, and the world will get even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Kombucha. Have a good night. Alright! They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? We only just now thought to ask that. Haven't you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. If you could... I'd say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Ah, come on in. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? Oh, I want to stare death in face. Alright. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought this place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, and now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. God! Ugh. I'm going to check. I can't check tomorrow because I'm going to do more digging in the basement. So having 2 new people is already a little risky, but... Come in. Time to lay my head on like an actual person. Come talk to me anytime. I've got stories to tell. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I feel like a bad person. Hello, resident. Okay, how are you different from them? You know what? This person I let in last time, I'm not gonna let him in this time. You should leave. Just go. Alright, that's it for tonight. I'm really nervous, but you know, fuck it, we ball. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid people movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions, end of broadcast. Okay. Hi, Kiggy. Meow. Okay, radio. Radio. Do not burn bodies. Contain the threat posed by the subjects. Don't burn bodies. Okay. Understood. Let's go digging again. Did I find what I was looking for? I don't think so. Okay. How's everyone doing? She's good. You're okay. Where's all the people I let in? Oh, you're over here. Want to see me kill a visitor? I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy. I need some time to get over that. But the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving after they die. Like that guy in the alley. Ugh, just thinking about it turns my stomach. No way I'm ready. That's okay, Chief. Fat Hall, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Thought this place was dead, that's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from a living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with the coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stopped treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. No, you got a point there. Okay. Yeah, that's all for today then. We go to sleep. I'm quite anxious. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. Your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oh boy. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Alright. Nearly every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Your brother? Who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had his spine, maybe they'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. Killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. What? What do you mean ears aren't a sign? They told me ears were a sign. Excuse me? God, I should have saved. I mean, I did save at some point, but... Ah! The haze of rays in the eyes of a madman. Womp womp. Well, that's okay. What are all these? Oh, these are the different people that can come to your door. Oh. Oh, there's actually way more here than I thought. Okay. I saw this guy? When did I see this guy? I don't remember seeing that guy. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess... Let's see, what is stream looking like? How long we been going for? Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. I guess I'll watch the other endings then, because we couldn't get it. I tried, and I do have a save spot, so I'll go back at some point, probably. Probably not gonna be today, though, because I'm hungry. I want to go eat food. So, that being said, that's going to be it for today, chat. Today's Friday, so I'll be back Monday. Not sure what we're gonna do, probably Digimon and all that jazz, but remember to have fun and be yourself. Let's send you guys off to a raid. Where to send you? Alright, send Zek hearts and have fun and be yourselves, alright? Bye, everybody! Oh, yeah, I didn't push the start raid button. Okay. Bye, everybody! Bye-bye, bye-bye! See you Monday! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!